Hey there, future condo dwellers. Today, we're diving into a topic that might resonate with many of you, and that is making the move from a larger home to a condo and decluttering a lifetime of belongings. Whether this is your year for sure, or you're just beginning to think about making a move into the next lifestyle chapter of your life, you're in the right place. Let's talk about it. I'm Roz Dupiton, a go-to Chicago real estate expert and city native. Are you excited about embracing condo living, or are you still mulling the whole idea over and maybe dreading it a little bit? Hey, change is hard, right? Just know that I understand. I've personally had all those feelings at one point or another. I'm a Chicago native, as I mentioned, and I'm a real estate pro. Fun fact about me, I've moved 10 times into 7 different city neighborhoods and one very fine city-like suburb. That's a lot for one person in one city, right? I've rented, I've owned. Vintage buildings, new construction, high-rises, walk-ups, I've covered it. I love Chicago, and I am so familiar with the many appeals its varied neighborhoods offer to the different stages of life. Now, about this condo thing you are thinking about. Take comfort in the advice in this video, because just last year I pulled off my latest single family to high-rise transition, so nothing I discuss here in this video is theory for me. I've lived it. So let me just say this first. It is an exciting journey. Are your condo plans about living in your dream location, finally getting that stunning lake or city view, exploring nearby dining and theater options whenever you feel like it? Or maybe for you, they're more practical, intended to get the stairs out of your day-to-day life or offload the maintenance responsibilities that come with owning a standalone house. I could talk for days about returning to the world of elevators and indoor heated parking. I mean, winter is pretty great this year because of those things. So yes, while it might not seem like it right now, if you're sitting there in your current home, looking around at all your stuff, take it from me. Downsizing into a Chicago condo can actually enhance your lifestyle, but that's your future. For now, let's figure out how best to deal with your current situation. Now, I know you're probably spending some time scouring online listings for that perfect fit condo, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's pretty much where everyone starts to toy with the idea of moving these days. But when it's time to get serious, it's time to put first things first. So consider this question: can you afford to close on the purchase of your condo before you close on the sale of your current place? This is important because if the answer is yes, it means you can close on your new condo, declutter and purge at a slower pace, and use your current home as a buffer zone as you transition to condo living. It could mean less stress. It could also be an expensive option if it means 2 mortgages at a time. And it may not be so stress-free if it leaves you worrying about a vacant home full of your possessions. If that's a no, and you do need to sell before buying your condo, your first buying steps involve prepping your current home for sale. The sooner you put the right plan first, the sooner you get to catch your dream condo when it does hit the market. I mean, think about it. If you do find the perfect place today, what's your next move? You're not really in a position to make an offer, so not getting your selling ducks in a row can be a recipe for heartbreak. Okay, so now we'll tackle the nitty-gritty. Creating a downsizing or right-sizing plan that works. It can be a liberating yet challenging experience. You're condensing a lifetime of belongings. So here's some practical tips to make it a bit smoother. Now, this is where familiarizing yourself with available condo options really helps. As you look at listings, note room sizes and typical layouts. Study those floor plans and note any additional storage spaces that are available in certain condo buildings. You should take inventory of furniture, decor, and other items you currently own that are most likely to work for what we'll call your dream condo. You may find that there are whole rooms of your current house that need to be emptied, but you might be surprised at the possessions you get to keep. The goal in each space in your home is to categorize things into one of 4 groups: keep, donate, sell, or toss. Keep what's essential, donate items in good condition, sell valuable items, and discard anything that's no longer useful. Identify a few sentimental items that truly hold meaning for you. You don't have to let go of everything, but be selective and deliberate. Okay, this is a public service announcement about pacing yourself. You may be tempted to think you're going to use all of your free time to power through projects in your home. After all, you do live there. But accept that clearing out belongings can be physically and emotionally taxing. It's so easy to overestimate how much you can tackle on a weekly or a monthly basis. Give yourself ample time to go through your stuff, ideally starting months before you need the home to be cleared out. Then develop a systematic plan, perhaps tackling one room at a time. Finally, enlist help. Family, friends, professionals, all might be needed. It improves your chances of reaching your goal when other people are involved. Speaking of family, got loved ones who've enjoyed free storage inside your home for years? Your decluttering needs may not be a priority for anyone but you. One solution: give them a deadline, but be sure to let them know that you cannot just put things aside for them till later. And finally, don't hesitate to seek support from a therapist if you need it. That may sound somewhat dramatic, but I have watched clients underestimate the emotional toll this kind of stuff takes. Take a deep breath. You ready to get started? As you embark on this journey, don't forget about the incredible lifestyle waiting to welcome you. You'll be connecting with your new neighbors and truly making your new Chicago neighborhood your home in no time. Thanks for joining me as you embark upon this journey to condo living. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more valuable insights, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next chat. I'm Roz Dupiton, Chicago Real Estate Advisor, signing off. Until next time, happy right sizing.